Salutations, everyone! Top of the morning, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. We spoke with the first two suspects, and now we are going to talk to Mr. Garrow, who apparently is, well, taking some medications, and allegedly has had some hallucinations and weird spells.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
We're going to see how this is going to go. Hello, Mr. Sir.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Oh, wow. This guy looks very...
I am Tristram Garrow.
He seems very off. This guy might... I love how drastically diverse the three suspects are. They're very different in demeanor, and it's just it's really neat. Really neat. Badly shaven. A little unkempt. Perspiration. He's nervous. I like his tie and vest, though. He's not a horrible dresser. Protective amulet, Hamsahan, superstitious. Ah. When you have a lot of anxiety, I can see that. Dirty clothes. Wait, was that blood on his hand? Eye bags. He hasn't had much sleep. Keen observer. What is your profession, sir?
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Are you afraid that maybe some of the excavations that the victim's name, Mr. Oh gosh, I forgot the victim's name. No, not Sir Rodrik. That's wrong game. Wrong game, Sir Rodrik. Maybe he feels like the excavations have unleashed some sort of a curse or something, like a mummy curse, and maybe he's superstitious. Maybe that's a motive to killing. Not Sir Rodney. Sir Rodney. That's it. The name was right there in front of me. Sir Rodrik. I'm gonna call him Sir Rodrik several times before this LP is done. I just know it.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you.
Oh gosh.
And he trusted me, but
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear.
Ooh,
No, nothing. I'm better now.
He's having hallucinations. Oh gosh. Let's talk about he seems to be a little frazzled, so I'll talk about something that does not have anything to do with seeing visions of his death. Let's talk about the ring, because I feel like if I'm gonna choose the murder, it'll push him. I know, guys, that it probably doesn't matter, but I'm trying to role play. He was frazzled by the appearance of his eye, so I'm gonna talk about the ring instead of the murder.
His ring. Oh, it should be
Oh,
destroyed.
because it's a curse.
Why do you say that?
Curse.
It is a curse.
I told you.
Digging dark secrets.
I told you.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
I called it. Didn't I just say, guys? Didn't I just say that he might believe there's some sort of curse? Yeah. I feel pretty good. Pretty good about that.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses.
Oh.
I was not feeling so very well.
Those were your
in there.
glasses.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
What's really challenging about this particular suspect is that the man suffers from illusions, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to take some of the things that he claims he saw or witnessed seriously, because you're wondering, did they actually happen, or was he just imagining things? And you know, when he doesn't respond to Holmes right away, or he seems really nervous, it's hard to get a read on whether he actually is really nervous, because he seems like he's a generally nervous and jumpy kind of guy, or if he actually is trying to hide something. It's really, really hard to tell. That's what's pretty cool about this particular suspect, is that you can't quite... There's so many unknowns, and there's so many things that you have to take with a grain of salt with this guy.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Wet coins? Wet coins? What do you mean wet coins?
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
I won't talk to him about the drug right this moment. I'll save that for last, so I don't, like, disturb him too much. Let's talk about melted. Let's talk about champagne.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
We believe it's probably Sir Rodrik / Sir Rodney.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
It's over 9,000. Sorry. When I was thinking about his cracked glasses, you know, like when Vegeta's eye thing cracks, like his visor thing cracks, and he says it's too much power. It's over 9,000. Anyway, sorry. Drug? Now we can talk about the drug.
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
Okay.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that, or he is a good actor.
Now that he's taken his medicine, and I know that there's deduction stuff. Now that he's taken his medicine...
I'm trying to rest.
I guess like he doesn't have anything new to say. Garrow's drug. Garrow's under strong medication for melancholia. Sir Rodney's lie. Sir Rodney was lying to everyone about his work. He was working alone and secretly. Huh. Maybe Sir Rodney's... Garrow's drug. Stolen notes. I'm not sure. Strange wound. I'm not really sure what I can deduce from these yet. Nothing jumps out at me in the moment. I'm gonna have to think more on this, maybe get more clues before I can think of broken glasses, effective arrival, Pitkin's fight, champagne, Sir Rodney's lie, strange wound. Nothing jumps out at me. I'm gonna think on that. The other thing that I need to take note of is that if those glasses were Mr. Garrow's, we have to remember that Mr. Garrow is he is short-sighted. I guess short-sighted means nearsighted. I think that's what short-sighted means. So he didn't have his glasses in the steam room, but I guess that doesn't matter because in the steam you can't see very far anyway. I'm assuming that his short-sightedness has something to do with whether or not it proves or disproves his, his participation in this murder.
Mr. Holmes?
All right. Find the missing weapon that was used to kill Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. The murder weapon is unconventional, long and curved. not sure where to go next. Go back to the bathhouse again? I'm wondering if I have to make a deduction in order to continue the case. That's what I'm guessing, but let me get to the bathhouse again and see if there's something that we missed. Maybe I can ask people to... I can ask to have the frigidarium.
Have you found something interesting?
Rocks move, can I? Let's talk to Mr. Phillips.
These baths are becoming sinister.
I'm not sure if there's anything that I missed in here. Steam switch. Alright, let's make some deductions. He was working alone and secretly. Maybe... There we go. A mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for the crime? The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Okay. I'm gonna have... There we go. I knew that would progress into something. What important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make? Tristram Garrow is in his early 30s. He suffers from severe myopia. He seems very disturbed, which is possibly due to the shock of the murder, but not from that alone, as he is unshaven and clad in old, dirty clothes. Gregory Pitkin is the model of an upper-class citizen. He is rich, in a well-respected position, and he considers this his birthright. Whatever he may have done, he certainly does not believe that he should be in prison for it. Percival Blinkhorn is a true archaeologist. Alright, I've already got that. And Alan Phillips. What important discovery was Sir Rodney trying to make?
All these events are bad for the baths. And my job.
Alright. Maybe there's something else. I know that there was a second one. I feel like there was a second one. Stolen notes, strange wound, metal, broken glasses. An item of silver has been recently melted in the brazier. Possible silver weapon? Possibly. Champagne. Stolen notes. Strange wound, Garrow's drug. Never mind. Deselect. Strange wound. Stolen notes. Effective arrival. Garrow's drug. Pitkin's fight. Stolen notes? Strange wound? No. Alright. The last expedition. I'm wondering if I have to speak with someone. Is there anything new in his... Anything new in the shop? In the...
This
office? What was his secret? Evidence. A hand-drawn map found amongst Sir Rodney's belongings that points to a location around St. Albans to the north of London. It can be found on the map at Baker Street. Okay. Maybe that will help us find out his secret. Because it was in his possession. Let's go to Baker Street. That was the one thing that I that I need to make sure I look up now that we've gotten the evidence from the belongings. Alright, Watson. I kind of wish that Watson would pipe up a little bit more. I mean, he helped out with that medicine, but I feel like they really should give Watson a little bit more presence in these cases, I think. He didn't really give us
Now we
enough.
have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Watson didn't seem to do that much in the second mystery, and that disappointed me a little bit, because I love Watson. Oh. Is this it? No. Where in the map? Match the shape. In the north. In the north. Where is this thing? Here? Oh, here.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
There we go. St. Albans. Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe this is going to tell us what his secret is. Here we are. That was quick. It looked like that would be so much further away. Ooh, search the excavation. Okay. Alright, Watson. Restricted
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
It's a very good question. What's in the shack? Domum Hadriano. Don't know what that means.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
What do we have? Metal cubes? Okay. Document. The Mithraic Mysteries. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greeks as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithra show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony. Okay. A book about Mithraic mysteries in the cult of Mithras. Mold pieces. 12 pieces that might be combined into a casting mold. Okay. Reports. The Tauroctony knife, the knife used by Mithras for the Tauroctony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved, I saw this, originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. So I'm wondering if this mold is a mold that you can pour melted silver into to make a curved sacrificial blade. That is my guess as to where this is going, where this is all going. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshir, scimitar, talwar, kilij, pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent. So, Mr. Barrow mentioned something about a golden knife. So somebody melted gold into the mold to make a knife? Is an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who dare to touch it. Ooh, so Mr. Barrow thinks that it is indeed cursed. Of course he does. More numbers. Document? Wow, there's a lot of documents here. Curses and beliefs, and the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Is that meant to be a Monty Python reference? Another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. Okay. I think there is some, something to be said about that in real life. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such a valuable offering were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. I guess we don't care about the other reports then. Okay.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Interesting. Hidden Temple of Mithras. So this might be the discovery that he was thinking of, that he was going to make. Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Neptune being the god of the sea, obviously. Juno being the god of wisdom, if I remember, from my Roman mythology, because I took Latin for 4 years, again in high school. Juno is the Roman counterpart of Minerva in Greek mythology, for those of you who know your Greek mythology. Mithras followers are often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a curved statue of Diana, goddess of the moon. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Austria, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greek, Egypt, and Syria. This is really interesting historical stuff. I'm really enjoying... So far, this mystery is my favorite. Maybe it's because I have a lot of appreciation for Roman mythology and ancient Rome because, again, of my, classes in high school. Okay. I love mythology, Greek and Roman mythology. I find it very interesting. I don't think my spidey senses are gonna pick up anything. Okay. Alright, Watson. Oh. Oh. A Cyclops. Cyclops. Not the X-Men Cyclops, the Cyclops. Can I go down this way? I'm gonna go down. Fresco. Cyclops.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Vulcan, the god of fire and forge.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
Yes, I was right. The god of fire and the forge. My Latin teacher would be so proud of me. Right. So, let's see. Don't want to step on. Oh, don't step on it, Sherlock. Don't step on it. Okay. Huh. Area 2 pits. The pits. Oh. Skull. This is very dismal. Wait, who was digging here? What's in the pit? Oh, is this a well? Maybe this is where Sir Rodrik drowned. If he was in water. Oh. No, this place is dry. Archaeological tools.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Well, I'll take them. I'm only gonna take one of them? Alright. Find a use. An archaeological trowel. Gosh, this place is huge. Okay. There's so many. I'm so overwhelmed by the sheer size of this place. The Arch of Hadrian. Okay. Ropes.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Well, for now, but you might need them later. Okay. Is there a place in this area I can dig? Maybe. Oh. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff over there. This place is really big. Oh gosh, it's gonna take a while for me to get through everything. Railway.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Rubble, rubble, rubble. And another shed thing.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care, or was
Oh,
in
is this the
haste.
same? Wait, is this the same? No, this is different. This is a different place. Boots here. Shelves. Reports. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the baths, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Huh, I can make a deduction from that. Gastrophetes. Calvin, Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes, that was totally on purpose. Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourself as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes from the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbes' tuna sandwich. S. Spittle. Okay. Effective, Pitkin's complaint, strange wound, stolen notes. Pitkin's fight. Pitkin's complaint. Sir Gregory was complaining about the power that Sir Rodney appeared to hold over the baths. Oh. Interesting. Pitkin's worries. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much of value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. That's what I'm thinking. He's money man, so that's probably his biggest worry. His biggest worry is about the money and how much money he can get.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
The gastrophetes or whatever. Object of
This
interest.
is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Okay. Anything else in here? Okay, I guess not. It's over here. Map.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Oh, siege weapon? With a crossbow. This is a siege weapon.
The gastrophetes were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Oh, gastrophetes is how you pronounce it. My apologies. The gastrophetes. Alright. And now let's take a look over here.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
Right, a bull. We read about that. Neptune!
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Neptune. I don't know what to use the child for right now. That looks like it might be Juno. Or is that Juno? Oh, Minerva. Wait. Minerva. Minerva's Greek. Juno is Roman.
It is a statue of Minerva.
But Minerva's Greek, not Roman. I'm almost positive Minerva's the Greek one and Juno's the... Yeah, I'm almost positive Minerva's the Greek one and Juno's the Roman one. Was that a mistake, or is that supposed... Are you supposed to be suspicious of that?
Construction hooks.
Oh.
Construction hooks.
Objects of interest. Oh. Is this all? Did I finish? Apparently there's more to this excavation site, but I'm not sure what else. Maybe I need to dig something. Oh, is there like a pile of something I can dig here? I didn't notice it before. I think I'm running a little bit long on this video though, guys. So I'll try to wrap things up here at the excavation site in our next video. So
I don't need the ropes for now.
apparently we're gonna need the ropes later. Can I not? There's like a pile here that looks like I'm supposed to be doing something with it, but apparently not. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Tune in next time, everybody. Until then, love yourselves and love each other.